Hey everyone, so for this video I want to talk about some of the attractions and must-see, things to do in Las Vegas. So before we get into that, let's talk details. Let's get the boring information out of the way. Circus Circus is located towards the northern end of the strip and has free parking in their back parking lots. I actually parked my van there for about 13 hours. When I first parked it, there was really nobody around, like no other vehicles. When I left late at night, I was a little worried, as you have to walk through the casino and the parking garages. But there was a lot of light, and there were other groups of people around as well. The back parking lot basically filled up for the night. So, great place to park if you're planning on driving into Vegas. I would highly recommend just going to Circus Circus, parking, and leaving your vehicle there. As I had mentioned in my previous video, the strip of Las Vegas is only 4 miles long. So if you plan on doing and sticking around the strip, I highly recommend just walking around, whether you get a shuttle or an Uber from the airport to your hotel, or if you're at a hotel, you should be able to park your vehicle there as well. Or if you're just going to drive in like I did, park at Circus Circus. I recommend walking. I know that's not an option for everybody though, so I looked into it. They have scooter rentals that you could borrow or purchase for the day. It includes drop-off and pickup, and their recommended one lasts for 15 miles. So this will definitely get you from the top of the strip down to the bottom and back up. No problem. And you could absolutely go inside all the casinos, the Luxor, and check out all that stuff as well. The prices for these scooters, however, range from $60 for 1 day to $160 for 7 days. So it's really going to depend on how much you want to use that scooter and how long you're going to be in Vegas. What we did was the 24-hour bus pass. That is only $8 a day, and it can be bought at the kiosks located at every bus stop. The bus stop runs from the Vegas sign all the way up to Fremont Street. So buying a bus pass, you will basically be good to go for the entire 24 hours. Anything you want to go see and do, you could hop on the bus, ride the bus there, and it'll be within reasonable walking distance for you. What we did is, if you pull up Google Maps and zoom in on one of the bus stops and click on it, it'll actually tell you the route of it too, and it'll show you when the next bus will be showing up. So we would often get to our bus stops and I would pull out my phone, slide open, next bus is in 4 minutes. Okay, let's get ready. Along with this, one reason why I said you should walk the strip is there's just so much to see. There's so many photo shoots. Obviously you have the Vegas sign at the southern end. That is about an hour and a half wait if you want to take a picture with the sign, nobody else in the photo. I didn't really want to do that. I didn't mind, so what I did is I just stood off to the side from everybody and got a picture so you could see all the people sitting in line behind me, but you could also see Vegas, you could see the Mandalay Bay. I don't mind, so that's what I did. I just pulled in, quickly took a picture, and took off. Along with this, at the MGM Grand, they have a giant golden lion that you could take a picture with. And across the street from that is the mini Statue of Liberty, who I noticed actually had a mask on. I thought that was really cool. I don't know how they made it, but they had a mask on the Statue of Liberty. Along with this, they have the mini Eiffel Tower, so that's really cool. You could take a picture with that. The Flamingo Resort and Casino actually has a black swan as well as flamingos there. So it was really cool to go see the flamingos. I've gone to Florida and everything, but I've never seen flamingos before, so that was really awesome. And as the title suggested, I got arrested in Las Vegas. There's show guys and girls all over the place. I personally can't stand them. When you're on the Strip, it is literally every couple minutes. Would you like to take a picture? Would you like to take a picture? They are right up your butt about it. It gets old and annoying really quick. And this photo actually, I didn't plan on doing it. As you can see, I'm not even wearing my mask at the time. I was actually sitting down and we were planning on where we were gonna go next. And I was drinking some of my soda because I've been wanting to try the watermelon flavored Mountain Dew. So I found that and was drinking it. And I'm on my phone drinking my soda and they just come up and handcuff me. I almost spilt my soda. I almost dropped my phone because I'm trying to put that down then. And I'm like ignoring them and they're pulling me for a photo. And we kept, no, we don't want to do it, we don't want to do it, we don't want to do it. They would not listen. So they're pulling me, I couldn't put my mask up, and my dad takes a couple pictures, they take them off, and they get on their way, we give them some money. And that's the other thing. We normally get $40 each for a photo. I am not going to pay you $80 for a photo that I didn't even want to take. So that is one of the downfalls to Las Vegas, in my opinion. Other than that, though, for the kids, there's a lot of people in costumes. We saw Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Chewbacca, and the Mandalorian with Baby Yoda. So that was really cool to see. Along with that, some of the stuff you could do with kids is the Bellagio Fountains. They actually have it synced to music and it's absolutely free. The showings are every half hour from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. And it's every 15 minutes from 7 p.m. to midnight on Saturday and Sunday. Along with this, you have M&M World, which has a wall of M&Ms that you could get. They have the M&M race car located on the top floor, and they also have a 4D experience. This was actually my second time being in Las Vegas. The first time we did the 4D experience, it was pretty cheap, and it was really cool. They had, at the time, it was like a time machine thing, so when the time machine was spinning up, they had wind blowing on you and stuff. It was a really cool experience. We loved it. Unfortunately, due to COVID, this experience was shut down right now. Along with this, if you are in Las Vegas, or Chicago for that matter, if you're ever visiting Chicago or Las Vegas, you need to go get Giordano's famous Chicago deep dish. It is not cheap. For a small deep dish pizza, it's going to cost you $20 to $30 depending on your toppings, but it is very filling and it is delicious. It is amazing, out of this world. So along with that, you have the high roller, the Ferris wheel. It sits 550 feet above the center of the Strip, and it's the world's tallest observation wheel. It's open Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. to midnight, and Friday through Sunday, noon to midnight, and takes about half an hour to complete one rotation. The daytime tickets are $23.50 for adults, and $8.50 for children. Anything from 4 p.m. till later, ticket prices go up to $34.75 for adults and $17.50 for children. So on the pricier side, the Vegas lights are cool to see at night, but to do it during the day as well when the tickets are cheaper, it is a great sight to see. And then off the strip, you have the famous Fremont Street with Four Queens and all those famous casinos in like the historical district. There they usually have free concerts, but again, due to COVID, they weren't doing that at the moment. They also have $1 million photo. You could touch and take a photo absolutely free with $1 million. You could do that from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. every single day of the week. And there's also costumes here for the children. We saw Chewbacca. He had a lightsaber that the children could hold and take a picture with, and he gave them hand sanitizer after. They ask that donations are given, obviously, for these photos. They have artists. I saw some woodwork, I believe. My favorite, though, is always the spray paintings. I love spray painting myself. And it is just amazing to watch them do their artwork. And it's usually like 30, 40, 50 bucks for their spray painting. So again, a little more expensive, but personally for me, it is absolutely worth it because you get to see them do it right there in front of your eyes, and it is amazing. And you know, support your local artists, support the small time businesses, all that good stuff. So they have a big screen down at Fremont too, and I recently learned that it's called the Viva Vision. It is the largest video screen in the world, being 1,375 feet long and 90 feet wide, for a total of 16.4 million pixels. And this screen is running 24/7 because Las Vegas is the city that never sleeps. And it has featured shows every day of the week at the beginning of the hour from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. And these shows usually last about 6 to 7 minutes. Along with this, you have Slotzilla, the world's largest slot machine, standing 11 stories tall. They have normal zip lining for $29, and this experience is 7 stories high and travels for 2 blocks. You can do this Thursday through Sunday from noon until 2 a.m. And then they have the superhero zip lining for $49. This one you lay down on your stomach and you're basically a superhero, hence the name. It is 11 stories tall and travels for 5 blocks. You can do this one Monday through Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. as well as the Thursday through Sunday from noon until 2 a.m. So Las Vegas definitely has a lot to offer. There's many attractions, many cool experiences that I also didn't get to do, but based off of this recent trip and my trip from the past, these are the things that if you are going to Vegas, I highly recommend checking them out. That's the stuff I mentioned is easily a jam-packed 3 days or a little better spread out 5-day trip. So a lot to do. The strip alone is amazing, and I highly recommend going out and checking the experience. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure.